Welcome to this podcast from the Human Capital Institute's webcast on Ready, Set, Thrive, Collaboration for Scalable Onboarding. This webcast was brought to you by Taleo. In a recent webcast, Christine Talbot, Al Maggio, and Lisa Williams from Kaiser Permanente explained the company's phased approach to onboarding. They joined forces to develop discipline-specific orientation and training for new hires by working in partnership with each hiring unit. Identifying what new hires need to know is the scalable approach to onboarding taken by Kaiser Permanente.
Great, Lisa. Well, thank you, Chris, and thank you, Joy. This is Lisa Williams, and my team, as Chris mentioned, is part of the revenue generating and service side of Kaiser Permanente, which consists of about 6,000 employees across the United States. So it's a wide range of folks in marketing, sales, service, and administration. And in terms of collaboration, we collaborated, although I'm on the line side of the business, we collaborated very closely with Chris and her team in developing this program, and particularly around the administration of the program, which is very critical to our success to ensure we can measure satisfaction, we can measure usage, and we can check in to ensure we're meeting the needs of the business. So we designed an enterprise onboarding program that addresses 5 main goals. The first was to provide a high-quality, efficient, cost-effective, consistent, and repeatable learning experience for the marketing, sales, service, and administration team. Second, to equip our team with the information they need to effectively communicate KP's distinctive value in the market. Chris chatted a little bit about our integrated care delivery system, and it's very important for us as our market-facing staff enters Kaiser Permanente for them to communicate with confidence our value. So we did this by anchoring our program around our integrated care delivery system, which again helps our new employees as well as existing staff. We've gotten a lot of interest from our leaders across the enterprise around having their own staff experience the onboarding program towards moving to greater fluency in communicating KP's value. And third, to effectively prepare new employees for their job more quickly and to explore more advanced learning experiences and opportunities at KP, all around helping people connect the dots to what they do and achieving line of sight to how they contribute to KP's broader mission. So when I think about this, this is in essence, our program that we've established creates a sense of community and reinforces the importance of each team member's contributions to our business goal, our charter, and our mission, regardless of the role that they are in. It really does extend our value proposition across the enterprise, and people can really see where they fit in the value chain. So as I mentioned, the manager's role is critically important, and our program's success depends on management engagement. And it was really important how we started this process. We worked very closely with our top leaders across the enterprise. And we did this through presenting quite a few statistics and repeated messages about the importance of frontline manager engagement through coaching and the impact of that coaching on business results. So KP, and many of you may be associated with the Sales Executive Council. We are members and active members. And this organization does quite a bit of research. And you'll see on this slide there's some very compelling statistics with regards to what a broad range of industries and companies are doing across the globe. In fact, when you look at some of the stats, 4 times more revenue growth with revenue coaching, with manager coaching. 3 hours of coaching per month resulted in people attaining 107% of their goals. And that's pretty compelling. So when we share these results, the antennas went up and people said, wow, the role of the manager is critical. It's critical to ensure that people have the knowledge, but not only have the knowledge, but can transfer that knowledge to the job in varying situations as they're talking to our customers. Another aspect, I believe, of the success of the program was we reached out to a lot of our senior leaders across Kaiser Permanente in the marketing, service, sales, and administration area, and we also talked to over 200 managers and new employees to get a sense from them, what's it like to start with KP? What was your experience like? So that we could use the data coupled with the Sales Executive Council and develop a program that would have the greatest impact on our new staff and then their ability to get up to speed quickly.
On the next slide, we're going to take a look at some of the results from this program. As Chris said, one of the things was that we wanted to look at increased productivity from the start of an employee's first day to the first 30 days. Their management involvement, as Lisa pointed out, was very important to us as we were introducing this program. The cascading of the KP strategy was a big part of the program in terms of the content. We wanted to also get the new employees to be able to use the specific tools that Kaiser Permanente has that would help them to become more effective and efficient in their roles. And then also an important part of the program was to introduce and also to provide them time to complete the compliance requirements of the new employee within Kaiser. They had 30 days to complete a compliance program. This Ready, Set, Thrive program introduced it to them and also gave them homework so that between the time of the first program to the second, they would complete that and get management approval in regards to that completion. One of the big outcomes of this program was that we were able to improve the time of completion for the compliance training and increase the number of people that completed that by 60% had completed that compliance course immediately after the Ready, Set, Thrive program, which was a significant improvement to the completion rate that we had before. As you can see from the slide, from the employees themselves, they feel that they were able to perform better. These are from surveys that we've conducted over the course of the past, really now 4 years. Over 3,000 employees have gone through the program. These numbers are improving on a regular basis as we look at the survey results. And 86% of the hiring managers agreed to positive effect on early productivity, and we have many different verbatim examples of how that takes place. So, Chris, I'm going to throw it back to you.
Well, thank you, Al. So that was a great overview of our umbrella program for our national business functions. Lisa, that was a great overview of something specific to a functional program. And also for our participants, what you heard Al reference was Welcome to IT, which is another example of a functional specific add-on, if you will, to the umbrella program. And other departments or functions are looking to build their particular version with a focus on their function to orient people to function. And I'd like to suggest that these are not competing programs, but actually these are building blocks, if you will. But I can say very emphatically that onboarding and orientation are well recognized as a necessity by our leaders. They don't require any convincing or any sponsorship. These orientation onboarding programs are a well-recognized element of our overall people strategy I referenced early in the call. One whole work stream in our people strategy is about effective onboarding. We are committed to continuous improvement, no doubt, as all of our participants are, and that's why you're on these HCI Webcasts. But in particular, what we are moving to, and this is enabled by our core HRIS infrastructure and what our roadmap is there, but we are going to ultimately land on a comprehensive role-based provisioning process. So that means if I'm a nurse or if I'm a technology professional, if I'm a manager or if I'm an individual contributor, it is my role in the organization that will drive how I am provisioned and the orientation programs that I have access to. So it will feel like it's really mass customization that feels very personalized. As you can see from our conversation today, we are learning from one another and looking to pick up and scale good and best practices from wherever in the program.